You sure you want that side?
Hey, what's up? As I promised, we were going to watch a movie that we own, so technically it's not fresh from my library, but given that I've also reviewed Netflix movies in this, yeah,
And
that
our library's not open yet.
stupid cats. Can you move to the side for a second? Thank you. Anyway, the movie that we have,
You want to be that side?
the movie that we have,
Oh, wow. You have to block that light now.
the
I
movie
see.
that we have is Bill Murray in The Man Who Knew Too Little. Little Little backstory on this one. Okay, first of all, no one suggested it, which feel free to leave comments of movies you want me to see. I know some of you want me to review Disney zombies, but maybe next Halloween.
Not me.
It's a Disney Channel original movie.
Okay.
Plus, you've seen Zombie 90 Extreme Pestilence.
Ah.
I should show you know who that tomorrow.
No, just
Yes. 75 minutes. I'll edit it
no,
if I have
no.
to.
It's not.
Anyway, people,
It's not that time.
how I got introduced to this movie, like most of you good people out there, I listened to Spill.com for many years, and one of their things was they were talking about the movie Codenamed The Cleaner, and they were saying it was all Hitchcock's fault. Codenamed The Cleaner with Cedric the Entertainer, Lucy Liu, and I want to say Nicolette Sheridan, or maybe someone else.
I don't know.
And
Okay.
there's, wait. Oh, God, there's some... Do you want to go up?
Nope, just keep going for a minute.
And anyway, they said it was all Hitchcock's fault because he did North by Northwest, and then he did The Man Who Knew Too Much, which got parodied in The Man Who Knew Too Little with Bill Murray.
Ta-da!
Codenamed The Cleaner is The Man Who Knew Too Little, South Central. Their words, not mine. Anyway, Bill Murray, I know he can kind of be hit and miss. Sometimes he's more... Sometimes his comedies aren't always the
best.
strongest.
Yes, true.
Can you name an example? You've
No.
seen more of his movies than I have.
No, I've liked his movies, most of them.
Lost in Translation was not good.
Yeah.
That overrated snooze fest. Japan was nothing like that.
Caddyshack,
It's probably better than Caddyshack
Groundhog
2.
Day.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, okay.
This is more akin to Bill Murray in What About Bob? And I'm surprised we don't have that movie.
Okay.
Now I know what to get him for his birthday.
Okay.
So, this is kind of more akin to that. The premise, basically, it's the similar type of Bill Murray in that he's put into a situation that he thinks is fake, but it's actually real. And
It's supposed to be like live TV.
no, it's supposed to be like one of those murder mystery dinner shows.
Right, but it's live and they
It's not on TV, I don't think.
They
Is it?
videotape it.
Okay.
Maybe just for your view or something.
So it could also kind of be like Total Recall, which this movie came out afterwards.
Hmm.
And it's based on a book, so I'll leave that up to you to decide if this ripped it off.
Huh.
Very... No, I'm not gonna... Not as many, three chested ladies as Total Recall.
So that's fine.
That was in Total Recall.
Okay.
Anyway, Bill Murray is going to England because
His brother lives there.
his brother gave him some money, and so he's deciding to kind of
Come
I
and
guess-
visit him.
yeah visit him.
Woo!
And it turns out that he didn't tell him, and when he didn't, feel free to stand still.
Little joke.
When he didn't tell him, and when he came over, it was like, I'm kind of doing a meeting with some very rich clients.
Mm-hmm.
So here, do this.
Because he works for a bank.
do this murder mystery show.
Yeah.
That involves audience participation.
3.5 hours. So
But
we'll be gone for
yeah.
the dinner meeting.
But he instead gets a call from a real mafia person or
Right.
hitman.
The phone call came early at the phone booth.
So then Bill Murray is along for the ride, and he has charisma. He is charming. He does have wit and humor about him, more so than Chevy Chase. Ed
I would
Helms.
say, yeah. Ed Helms has got that dry wit, but anyway, go on.
Vacation.
Go on. Talking about Ghostbusters and that. Oh, he wasn't in Ghostbusters. Anyway.
So, along the way, there's this girl, Joanne Whaley.
Her name was Laura in the movie.
Was Laura? Oh yeah.
I don't think he ever figured out that it was really
he never
crime
did. I
going
swear
on.
I've seen her before, but I have no idea where, or maybe I saw someone similar to her.
Maybe we'll have to look her up.
Wait. Keep talking. I'm trying to think.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Oh no. Anyway, so he gets involved.
I think I might have seen her on an episode.
They think he's a hitman.
I think I might have seen him in an unsold pilot of the best TV shows that never were. I want to say that, maybe.
So anyway, while he's in this, what he thinks is a movie, it's an actual crime going on. So when he shows up to the scene, he thinks his name is Spencer, shows up to the scene. There's a guy with a switchblade and a guy with a club that rob him of his wallet. He thinks that's part of it, and he comes back. And then he goes up to the room, and this lady who has these incriminating letters, which this whole other thing is going on where Prime Minister or somebody high up
they're about to sign a peace treaty.
Right. England
and I am
Russia.
tired of Bill Murray 1990s movies shoving their political agenda about signing peace treaties. I'm kidding. I just wanted I just wanted to do that. I wanted to do that as a joke. There's also one with this is jumping far ahead, but there's one bit about saying it was right-winged hippie or something. Calling this guy, and I'm like, man, what is with 1997 Bill Murray movies shoving their political agendas down our throat? Oh, I'm tired of it. I've seen one movie where that has happened. I hate this trend.
Okay, can we get back to this movie?
What? I can't be hyperbolic, people? Come on.
Anyway.
Was it 97?
I don't know.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Are you glad about that now? You got that out?
There's a lot of funny jokes that involve playing this game that involves marbles and sticks. What was the name of it?
Kerplunk or something.
You never gave me that toy, so I have no idea. I had no idea what it was.
Be stepping on marbles all over the house. But anyway, so they get out.
He gave us Legos.
Yeah, stepping on those were fun. So he gets away from those guys.
Sorry, people.
And
then he encounters new villains. And then there's a weird, loopy backwards, inside out. Do you Fox fans know what I'm talking about?
The police chase.
Yeah.
Going in a circle, in a circle, a circle.
And there's a funny thing that involves cones.
He goes, I always wanted to do this. So he's boom, boom,
and
boom,
then the cop says, I always wanted to do this. Me too.
Boy, is he in trouble.
Along the way,
he was in construction.
Along the way, they encounter. I just want to name a few more things.
Well, he negotiates a lot of money for Laurie's letters.
There's there's discussion about a car, like, man, this car is tiny. It's like, I don't know how she kissed, but it's almost like she had 3 lips. That was a line in the movie.
Huh.
Let's
When he
see.
interrupted his brother's
Yeah.
presentation.
Which made him say a bunch of stuff. Which, it was PG, so we could say it, but we won't. Let's see, what else? There was a dance that was also pretty funny.
Oh, the Russian dance?
Yeah. There was a part of, going back to that chase, it was in like a meat truck.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the drivers was like,
He's trying to drive and he's smelling meat in the back.
oh, by the way, people, I'm gonna call you out on this. They said like there's gonna be a butcher, or there's gonna be a meat butcher, and then the guy comes out with like blood on his like cloth, and then Kay was like, "Is that blood?" I'm like, "He is a butcher."
Yeah, but most butchers in types of movies aren't actually butchers. They're more killers. Hitmen.
Okay. Oh, and
So that's why
they
it
also
was a
needed
little bit
needed
confusing.
plumbers to help flush stuff.
Yeah.
Really odd. And don't wear Old Spice because otherwise,
Bill Murray's allergic to it.
which is pretty funny. I would say maybe the first like 30 minutes is really slow, but after that it really does pick up.
Once he's really involved in
Yeah.
it. Yeah. It's kind of...
Once he meets up with,
I think it's kind of funny.
did you say Lori or Laura?
Lori.
Lori. And once he meets up with Lori, that's when things kind of pick up. And it's not just for the fact that she's extremely beautiful, which she is.
You cut your hair.
She also
That's
changed.
That's a good style for you.
Is it weird? It's good weird.
She knew it was real, but he was confusing her, so
Yeah.
I don't know if...
And what I will say is that while it may not be the best movie I've seen, and maybe, I don't know if it's even the best Bill Murray I've seen, maybe Ghostbusters
You
might...
need to see Caddyshack, where he's trying to get rid
Look,
of the gophers in the golf course.
Look, I'm gonna see more Bill Murray movies in the future. I already have
Okay.
one of them set up.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, for next year, 200th.
Oh. Yes, I know.
Yes, folks, it's another one that we own. Really, I don't have much else to say. It's a lot better than the Timothy Dalton James Bond movie we saw this year, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah, this was a real spoof. But,
And it was intentionally funny.
and
or
all the
accidentally, either
way
way.
to the end, he thought he was still in like doing a, what do you want to call it, a screenplay or
Yeah.
screenshot or whatever, and then the two guys were like, okay, we watched you the other night, and now watching you today that you sniffed out this poison or whatever. And
Yeah.
what are your demands? Fresh tropical flowers in my room every
Ice.
night, and a bucket of ice. Yeah. And a room for Lori. And a room for his, what was his dog? Bulldog or
Hound? Basset Hound, maybe?
Basset Hound.
Who knows?
And Lori's poodle. She doesn't have one yet, but she's getting one. They were on a tropical island, so
And
yeah.
man, probably the most explosive kiss on in film history.
Oh my god, yeah.
Anyway, join us. Do you have anything else to say, or is that...
No, I thought it was
Okay.
pretty good.
Me
Watch it
too.
if you can.
Anyway, join us next time where we take a look at another movie. I don't even remember which one we're doing.
I know, with the library closed, it's kind of...
Well, also
Hard.
with how can I put this delicately? With a lot of social stuff that's going on, and a lot
Yeah.
of
Yeah. A lot of pain, a lot of
how can I put this? Illness.
Yeah.
We've had to take out some of our movies, so
Yeah. Rearrange.
what the heck? After this, let's watch that Stallone movie.
Nah.
No, he doesn't play a cop.
Okay. Whatever.
Bye.
You'll just have to wait and see.
See ya. Or we can see a Christian Slater movie.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.